Yeah.
Can someone please call me?
Yeah, I don't think I was ever like, hey, hello, please call me, but it was more like, hey, like, I got a taste of what life after football is like, and it's not so scary, but at the same time, like, missed the shit out of this, and happy to be back at practicing, learning installs, and going through the prep of it, and traveling to Denver. Like, I missed this, but I think it gave me a new perspective. This is my first time not having a preseason or training camp that I went through, and so, yeah, I was itching for it, and I got to watch it from a fan's perspective. Having weekends off was weird. So yeah, I got a different perspective on it. Just happy to be a part of it now.
How did you spend some of your time?
I was working. I have my own business, doing some consulting work, and then I have like a social media following and presence, and I leverage that with gaming. So I do a lot of stuff off the field around tech, gaming, and social media. So that's where I spend most of my time.
So consulting is obviously part of that.
Yeah, consulting and advising. I work with a few tech companies, just scaling, user acquisition, and growth. So do a lot off the field.
They don't have any of those around here.
Yeah, they seem to have a lot. I actually had one of my partners reach out to me and say, hey, while you're in Silicon Valley, like, make sure you leverage that. So yeah, it's been cool. It's just something I stumbled into, found something I was passionate about that I was able to turn into a business, and then it gets put on the back burner during football season. So
You're in Florida?
yeah, yep. Santa Rosa Beach.
You touched on it when you're in the kind of athletic circle, everything's so structured, and then other life is not. It's up to you to provide that structure.
Yeah.
So in one sense, is this kind of a familiarity or relief to get back to this, or did you miss it? Or how
I missed it for sure. I think just like getting back into it is kind of like, okay, this is like home to me. This is like familiar. This is what my life has looked like forever. So it's definitely nice to be back into it. But again, seeing the other side, like it's not so scary. Like I think it was nice for me to see that perspective and be like, okay, back into football. Like I'm ready to go. But it's not like that anxiety looming of like, when is this thing going to end anymore? It's just, all right, I'm at work right now. This is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I got a job to do. So just getting right back into the swing of that.
Were you surprised at all when the call came, or were you prepared for that?
I was prepared. Yeah. I've been training, obviously, staying in shape, doing everything I need to do. But it was interesting to see like this many injuries this early in the year, and knowing there's not just like a million quarterbacks out there waiting for a shot. So I knew like the chances were pretty high at some point in the year. I just definitely didn't expect it to be week 3, but I'm thankful that I'm given this chance, even though it came at a cost of what Trey has to go through.